I was going to share with you our secret, how we try to put our buyers, if we're in that situation, into the best possible position to secure a property if it is a best and final situation. Now, what we call this is an escalation clause. Now, it may not be possible to do this in certain states. It is definitely possible to do it in California, and actually we've had some incredible responses and won over some deals for some of our clients in the past by using it. Now, how this works is, obviously, if you're in a multiple bid situation, there are 3 offers on the house and you're trying to get it for your buyer, the seller's multiple counter offer comes out. Nearly always it will be offer price to be your best and final price. So basically you have to say, this is the maximum that I'm willing to pay for the property. Now, same in England, same in the US. In that situation, you're basically bidding against yourself. You don't have the information of what the other parties are willing to pay. So should you end up paying $100,000 more than the nearest party, even because they weren't willing to pay that, they were willing to pay $100,000 less than you, you're paying that $100,000 whether the demand was there or not. So you're almost overpaying and bidding against yourself, bidding against the unknown. Now, we're trying to eradicate that situation and also give our buyer an advantage. So we have a thing called an escalation clause. When we write our buyer's counter offer to go back, what we do is we say offer price to be $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, depending on the price of the property, how much is going to make it worthwhile for the owner to take our offer over another's. So $10,000, $20,000 over the highest verifiable offer, up to a maximum of boom. So you talk to your buyer. Only conversation really you need to have is, would you be happy to secure this if you have to pay $10,000 more than the next person, and decide what your max you want to pay is. Because as long as you have set your max cap of $2.2 million on a $2 million property, you're not going to be paying more than that, and you're not going to pay $10,000 more. I always say, when I'm in that realtor mindset to my buyer, because I don't want them to be turning around having lost the property, not having paid what they were willing to pay for it, and then turning around and complaining to me afterwards, I will always say, what is the number where if you lost it for that number tomorrow, you would be fine with it. You know, you wouldn't kick yourself and say, damn, I wish I'd gone up any more, because you're not going to be paying that number. You'd be paying $10,000 to $20,000 more. If there's another party that's over your cap, you weren't willing to pay that anyway.